cannot continue.
So what's up, guys? Today I'm going to be teaching you how to change the turn signal switch on a Prius Model C. This is probably applicable to a regular Prius as well. And the reason why I'm making this is because I looked online, everywhere to find one, and I couldn't find it. So normally I use YouTube for all repairs, and I figured I might add one to the database, especially if it's not there. As you can see, I've already actually changed it, but I made a mistake. Is when I took off the steering wheel, I didn't actually mark the position, and now right here, as you see it, this is straight. So now I need to adjust it slightly so that I can it could actually be straight. So that's what I'm gonna do. Before you do anything with removing this part, airbag component, please, so that you don't die, remove the battery from the back. At least remove the negative terminal from the back. In the back, this is where the battery would be. And let me just take out the negative terminal real quick. Just remove the bottom as well. You can just pop it out like so. Reset. Okay, there we go. Now that we got this, we can focus on removing this part right here. First, remove these two plastic cap. Let me see if I can do it with my nail. Yeah, but I don't want to break my nail, so I need to use plastic pry tool. There you go. And this is a part where you just gotta, you think it's hard, it's not really hard. Pulling this out, you just have to press on this pressure switch lever thing right here. You see that? This little clip nail looking thing. Push it in on this left side, and then on this side, you see this right here? Push it in. And just like that, you can remove this. And there you go. Now, the first time I did this, I did a bunch of shit, like removing this part, which was not necessary. If I were to change this, I would need to remove this bottom and upper part, and I would do that, by removing a nail here and then the other nail in here. But since I just need to take this out and realign the steering wheel, I don't actually need to do all of that, so I'm gonna skip that step. Pop this out. Better. Okay, nice. And there's no need to mark these because, as you can see, once you take them off, that's orange, that's black. For some reason, I guess if in case it explodes, just put it under a seat. And now, taking this out and then repositioning it straight. You just gotta, be a little strong. The longer the lever, the easier it is, but I don't got a long one. I mean, I kind of do, but shit. Okay, I'm good. I don't want to mess this up again. Actually, I can't mess it up because it's locked into there. Yeah. Okay, keep this safe. Cause you don't want to have this thing pull out. That's the one time you don't want to pull out, you feel? Alright, bro. Okay, so this is straight. Okay. Ooh. This is better, right? Let me see if I can do it. Nah, this is better. This is as good as it can get. And the other one can be dealt with the alignment. You see, that took me less than 10 minutes. No fast forwarding, none of that shit. So, in the future, if you're trying to, fix your mistakes, or just change And I'll show you something. If you wanted to, you know, take the whole steering wheel out, you pull it off as I just did. It'll expose this back layer. You remove the bottom and top. There's a lot of videos for that, and then you would then go about, you know, changing this out right here. Other cars, you don't have to remove the whole damn steering wheel to be able to access it. But you know, you kind of got to give a lot of slack to Toyota because historically they've just come in clutch, you know. This is just the one time they haven't, but hey, normally they're faithful to you, so no one can be perfect. Alright, bruh. Now that that's done, put this back in, and then we're ready to go. I was kind of dreading doing this, but I remembered, bro, it didn't even take that long. Like, why am I tripping? Nice. Okay, bar. The remaining thing to do would now, if I wanted to get this perfectly straight, is get an alignment. Alright, now that that's done, I pretty much just need to put the cap back on. Okay. What else? And put this battery back in. Bruh. Get back. Why the battery gotta be black? I just hate the feeling of paying somebody hundreds and hundreds of dollars to do something that I know I could do. And I could probably even do better because, you know, I care about the car. And there's some pride to be taken in, you know, fixing something. Although it's not my car, but I even do it with my Tesla because, I don't know, I enjoy driving a car that I know I fixed. Alright guys, of course it needs the little trim pieces, but hey, I'll let that guy deal with it. All I was doing was changing this Bible right here. You can see the light is back on. Yeah guys, so like I said, I uploaded this because I figured, you know, YouTube has been #1 in terms of teaching me any and everything that I know, even when I was in college. So I figured if there's not something on there, let me put it on there because that's the least I could do, you know. They literally have everything. I appreciate you watching this. I hope it helps you. Any questions, let me know. I'll help you out. Thank you. Subscribe.